So, hi everybody, I've got a little bit of time and I wanted to share some phenomenal model of how to think about your attention. Let's get to it. So, let's say this is your brain. This is it. This is all of what you got. This is your attention. Better said, it is your frame of reality. Nobody is going to be disturbing us now. So you can only think from the lowest amount of your attention span to the highest. So this is it. 0, 100%. And what your attention is doing, it's going all the time in between that space. It is balancing up and down, up and down. Less attention, less focus, more attention, more focus. Let's say this is how it works. Yet I want to introduce one thing that is called depth. And I believe that it can be very, very useful for planning of your time. So, why? Let's see. If, for example, I have some very, very deep task and I want to have some time to work on it, and still there is some distractions here and there that doesn't require so much. So then when I go through this loop of me trying to make a push into reality, then I cannot get so deep because my attention is, spreading like this all across the tasks that I'm trying to accomplish simultaneously. But if I really delete all the distractions from here, then my graph of the attention would look like this. And this is what I do in reality. I change an order. Instead of everything that was going like this before, I was, planning to change something around. I am now creating this new order, new flow, so that everything that used to go through now have to count on the work that I have done. This is how you create an impact. You have to make a deep work. So let's continue building our brain and our attention. Why is this important? Once you know that you have developed some form of a behavior that you repeat day after day, day after day, this could be a place that you go to every day. For example, you're working in the office, so this territory is your office. You get it? So every day, this is where your attention is being once you're in that environment. So you associate yourself with the people around, the way you interact with them. You associate yourself with all the solutions that you need to, have some food throughout the day. It's also, another like little solution in that space of your attention. And as you grow, it comes deeper. You get deeper relations with the people, with more people. Doesn't look familiar, huh? So now, once you are making a lot of different domains in this huge domain, which could be even a physical location, it is like a path in your reality. You are walking towards it every time you get into that space. Now let's get back to the point. So why you actually need a depth is that once you know that you have one task to focus on, you can separate your time into two ways of interaction. It's either manager or maker. Manager or maker. Manager is going all around. He's interacting with this, guy here, he's going to that place, he's buying that stuff from there because it's also necessary. He's also, driving a car at the same time, doing whatever. But if you're a creator and you need to do a real deep impact, then you cannot afford yourself to communicate with people because they have their own, ready structures, and they want you to understand, to get into their situations. And if you're working right here, going somewhere deeper in your reality, then you would have to go all the way from here. You're escaping that mind. If it's not, breached in any other ways like this, you're still running because you need to get down to your general knowledge, then you're running to that person with all the associations that you have with it, and now you finally reach their problem. Now you can see with this thing why you should escape communicating when you are doing your job, when you're making something new. This is it. If you're a business, if you're somebody who's willing to bring content into your funnel of selling, then contact me. I will search for the best way for you that will not cost you too much and will bring you the most result based on what I know that is working. This is it. I hope it helped you already, and I want to provide.
兵士を怒れ！兵士を叫べ！兵士を叩け！